fucking microphone doesn't work. Hi there.
Okay.
So, once again, we're having massive audio problems. I actually figured out what's wrong, I just don't know how to fix it. Earlier, I had my MacBook hooked up to the audio. Worked fine. All of a sudden, my Mac doesn't want to do it. Actually, welcome to our new set. We have a little bit changed here, with like a gazillion lights around us. A couch to sit my butt on. And you, of course, and we actually have a light behind us, so we can actually...
Look, I can make my hair lighter.
Yeah, also we have the
Instant
chat
coloring.
open over here. I think you also have it open over there.
Mhm.
If you want to tweet us, you can tweet us with the hashtag NerdishLive.
Oh, I should open it.
That way we can also see that when you tweet us. If you don't have the chat open and you don't want to comment using that, we'll just use that for now.
I still have the music in my head.
Yeah?
The
I love that
You
music.
guys heard before, like do.
Yeah. So the goal is to make it a little bit more organized than normally. I would still prefer to have this microphone running, but that will mean that you only hear it from one ear.
I can just pretend I'm talking into this microphone.
Right now this is just all fancy nothing. It's
Yeah.
all nothing.
I don't know what to do with my hair. I actually wanted to show it for you guys, but I
Ooh.
just came home from
I
work.
actually did. I actually
Sorry.
prefer myself.
So I'll do this. Just ignore me. I'm doing stuff in the background. Yay! So,
Okay.
should we start?
Yeah,
Let's
so
see who's there.
first off, I see a couple of people in the chat already. I saw Simon, I think, or
See, now I have the chat not open anymore.
I saw Michelle. Just
What?
so that's yeah.
Colorado Michelle?
I
Because we're
see
naming our friends by location.
Campfire Turtle.
Where's the campfire turtle from?
I don't know.
Give us a comment.
So yeah, today we're trying to do our weekly live stream again, like we have done in the past. And since this actually is quite comfortable to sit on, we actually prepared some topics and some things. One of the major things we want to talk about today is our little competition that Sarah has in with our photo. The link should be in the description. If it's not, you should just refresh your page right now, and it should show up because she just updated the page description.
I didn't know we actually have controls, sorry.
We don't really have control. Most of the control is being done by the software right now. So if you click on that, you can vote just by logging in with your password or with your Facebook, I think. make sure
Yes.
to disable ad blocker because that's the stupidest thing for some reason. It doesn't allow you to vote. After you just after you log in, you just like set the basic things. Click on that.
And then
then-
click on vote.
Yeah.
So basically, the thing is they want user accounts created, so they're not people that are like
Mhm.
constantly spamming the vote. So the first spot place has like, what, 80,
Yeah.
70-ish something. So we're like 14 votes behind. So we easily can do it. If everybody who knows us just click on vote, that
Yeah.
would be amazing. Again, if you don't want to sign up with your Facebook, you can use your email. The only thing then is you have to fill in the data, which is not
Yeah.
much as your name, the email, and then you have to kind of approve because they're sending you an email. You have to approve that, and then you can vote. So it's a bit more complicated than Facebook. I would suggest just do it with Facebook, especially if you're like a video creator or something. That site is awesome for contests. They have a lot of contests for videos, also for photography. And it would mean the world to us if you could actually win
Yeah,
that one.
because that would mean that we could win at least $1,000
Yes, and I
for
would say
that particular spot, and depending,
Yes.
of course, how the votes go, or the votes from the company that actually from
Yes.
Knorr, who has set up the competition themselves, they will decide themselves. But we have control over this, and we would love you guys
so.
to show your support with that, because it would mean that we could start building up a little bit of financing for the summer period where we're going to like 1,000 different things like VidCon, and of course we've got the weddings coming up where we have to go
two
to.
weddings in Europe, which one is my brother's and the other one is in the UK from Helen and Jerry. And I need to be there.
Yeah,
I can't
especially
just
her
say
brothers. That's the most
no.
important one.
we have to be there, so we have to make that happen somehow.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how, but this would definitely help us.
Yeah.
And I would suggest we're doing a giveaway for you.
Oh, the biggest problem is currently the things that we wanted to give away. We might do that today or somewhere in the next 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
It's standing on top of it.
Here's
The
a
neck is on top of
suggestion,
a big box
guys.
full of goodies.
We are doing the live stream today. You guys just click, go vote, use your email addresses, use your Facebook. So we're doing a little voting party. Tomorrow we can't do that because we're in Cincinnati for the YouTube gathering, but on Sunday we can do another one in the evening. So if you guys want to join us because you're bored or because you like us, we can spend time together. You can ask us questions. We talk to you. We probably won't sing and dance for you, although I'm probably up for that if we win the contest, if that makes you happy. And so you don't have to give us any money or anything. You just have to click on that vote button.
And you can do that in the background because you can hear us. You don't have to look at us the entire time because we're not that entertaining to look at. Could you guys tell us how the quality of the audio is right now? Is the volume good enough? And, well, I can see that the image looks good on my MacBook over there. It's just that the audio is the biggest problem that I'm curious about because I have honestly no idea. Is it? Well, then it was. Well, we can record a video itself to do some dancing. You've done some stupid videos unlisted for people, which was funny. So how are you guys doing? Because last time we talked to you guys on Friday, we actually had a lot of people showing up after the 20 minutes or so, is it? And we had planned for doing a really short one, ended up being a 2-hour scene, which was a lot of fun.
It was fun, especially because he went out, got the pizza, came back, and whatever. So that
Got a
was
bigger
pretty
pizza,
awesome.
which was a lot of fun. Yeah.
Let's see. Is it fixed? Okay.
Awesome. So I'm not sure also how big the delay is with.
Okay. Yeah, they don't
the
really
stream.
hear us. The microphone is in the computer, so we either knock a little bit more forward.
Well, let's see. I might just have to try something out. Okay.
Wait, can I?
No. This is not that. You're running the Mac audio right now. The microphone
Oh, right.
in there.
Then we
One
can
sec.
switch this one on.
No. 1 sec. I'm trying to fix it, but I'm not sure if it's already going to be fixed.
All right,
Okay.
guys.
I'm clicking and I'm clicking back if I don't hear anything. Okay. It's not fixed yet. Okay, 1 sec. Let's see.
I think one ear is better than muffled.
Exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's check the contest.
Yes, we should. Let's see. Show sources.
No, you fixed the audio. I'll
Yeah.
check the contest. So guys, let's see. Did you vote? I know a couple of you already voted
Mhm.
for us anyways. 72! We have one more vote. Thank you.
Awesome.
Let me check. I'll check what the top one has right now. All right. There we go.
Okay. So if I now add this again back in there, and it should take
Oh wait.
if it works. Okay, let's try this again. This is so annoying. Why doesn't it work? Okay, I'm going to unplug it and plug it back in. Hopefully I don't destroy everything in the
Oh. It's not this one. Alright, so the top one has 87 votes. We have 72, so we're getting closer. Additionally, the other one has 1,080 views. So it
Yeah.
is shared somewhere.
Or
we
it's
only
probably-
have 400 most viewed, let's see.
Mhm. Well, that's also because how they're posted on the page, you have like the first one that people probably click on. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on third place in view, but the
That's not
votes
bad.
are the most important one. So we have quality views.
Mhm.
So that's good.
Okay, let's see.
I'm just hoping that you guys who are watching, even if you're not watching live, we
Mhm.
leave the link down there. Just go
Yes.
to the site, click. We could set like amounts where we do a giveaway. Like if we
Okay.
hit like 100, if we
Well,
hit
if
like
we hit 100, we
120.
don't have to worry about anything right now. I don't think that the other people can rally that many people behind them now.
Well, they can cheat.
Yeah, that cheating sucks though. I don't want to do that.
No, me neither. I want to win fair and square.
Okay, let's see. I just keep trying, so if you hear us cut out for like a couple of seconds, that's just me trying to fix things. It's not working properly. Okay, clearly. What am I doing wrong, guys? Tell me. Help me out.
Yeah, we just started, guys. We are a bit too late because we were fighting the mic. So
Yeah.
sorry.
It annoys
for
me
that.
so much because I will probably have to copy.
Oh, Ewok mouse. Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, we have someone in New England and someone in England. We should celebrate.
We should.
What we found out like 2 days ago, Julia actually lives in New California, which is around the corner here, but it's kind of funny that you have a New California in America. It's weird.
Okay, try it again. Stupid thing. I mean, I now see something more working, so
Oh my god. Finn, look at Finn.
I wish I could show you, but
You can
we should
turn
actually
it.
just hang up like a mirror system so we can show you guys angles on the side. Oh, don't move it too much. I just foresee problems.
We'll do it.
Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's kind of safe. Just point it there.
No, that's his nose. Wait.
Idiots.
Wait. Why can't I do that?
Just point at the cat like you would point at the cat. Idiot. Okay, let's see. Why you no work? It was working the other day.
I'm working my butt off.
Okay, there's only one other solution that I can do, which sucks for me.
I'm working out in the background. Guys, do it with me. Are we doing the same side? Oh yeah, look. Please do it cross. I'm doing it the opposite side. Ugh. And now we're doing Ewok lifts. And Ewok push-aways. I need music for this. Music.
Boom, chick, boom, 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 chick. I'm not even trying anymore.
I know.
Okay.
It's the evil liquid.
Auto levels.
I just see myself.
You're probably
exercising.
hearing the noise, by the way, from the Mac fan. I'm sorry about that. USB.
You haven't seen this bugger yet.
Connect.
You're
Okay.
welcome.
Okay. Let's see. How can I? We'll have
Did we
to.
swap sides now?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, I'll read the comments in the meantime. So, Colorado, obviously. Michelle, hi. Did you burn down your house yet?
Don't do that. That's not fun.
What, me making a joke? Or them burning it down?
The combo of the two.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry, my love, but you have to be put somewhere over here now.
I don't know what his problem is, but apparently, well, it's normal. If you have a mic, you only have mono, but you can make it stereo
No.
if you just...
The problem is that the input device is set to this is set to mono right now, so it will take the same signal and just double it. But this device, the red one, the thing with the red.
Why don't you?
I'm
do
using
stereo mix
I am
here?
right now using this for a sec, but I have to set it up. This one is an awesome little thing. It's not recognizing the other channel for some reason.
All right. Let's keep on reading over there.
Let's see. I need some tape really quick. I don't know where I left it last time. Probably have to dig somewhere.
Yes, you're getting some P90 examples, but then I need to get some weights,
Okay.
I guess.
I
No,
was
today
so-
is sweat.
I was
Today is
so
sweat. What are
prepared.
you doing?
I was so prepared.
All right, kitty, we need to move. Why are you moving the kitty out of the
Because I
picture
have to be in
again?
the closet.
Haha, let's wait for the joke. Can you come out of the closet? Ah! You're came out of the closet. Yay!
There's nothing gaffer tape can't fix.
No. So, I'm scared. No, kitty, stay here.
Okay.
No, we can't see Finn anymore.
All fine. So,
Okay, guys, you have stereo mic over the Zoom now.
no, in a second.
Not
Need
yet.
to set it up. It's the most ghetto setup, but the
ShittyRigs.com.
yeah, almost like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So now you see the zoom. Yay! It's not as pretty though. Okay. Add audio.
This is what happens every day. It comes in snuggle.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't do shit. No, that's my face.
Okay, let's try this. 3, 2, 1.
Oh!
It should
no,
become
that
better.
is my face.
Is it better?
Yeah, but no, I can't read comments because Tess is blocking. You need to read the comments.
I'm reading the comments. Wait, one sec. We probably can set these a little bit further back. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. One sec.
Guys, did you see how we can poof his tail?
Okay.
And it stays like this.
Okay, cover your eyes, guys. Cover your eyes. 3, 2, 1.
Ow, that's my ear. No, that's too liquid. No, ow.
Okay. So, here we are. Is that better already? Okay, I should actually check really quick. Let's see.
Can you give me the laptop?
Which one?
That one.
Okay. It sounds good for here. So.
No, here on my left. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, now I can see you guys. That's perfect.
Okay. You will have a lot more room noise though. That's the only major downside.
Well, welcome Campfire Turtle to this channel. Ooh, scary kitty. Ooh.
I just wish it would work in one try. I'm not kidding. I actually set up this 2 hours beforehand to make sure that everything was correct. Tested the audio.
You fucked it up.
Everything worked. And of course, the last second before, I need something to work it stops it. Thank you, Michelle, for telling us. Okay. I'm figuring out new stuff every single time. Let's see.
I present to you the kitty.
Yeah. Stripper bus.
Stripper puss. It's on the pole.
Let's see. Should be more than below again.
Yeah, now we're
Okay.
good. Alright, let's talk business.
Let's talk business.
Yeah. So did you guys vote yet? If you haven't voted yet, please. The link is in that case, I think down there.
Mm-hmm.
We have, let's click on it. We have 75 votes. You're awesome. So we are getting closer. That means we're like 10 votes behind right now. Do you guys want to do a pizza date or something on Sunday?
We wanted to play a game, but I haven't prepared it, I guess.
Oh yeah, you do that. I'll talk about P90 if you guys want to hear about that. So we have been doing it for over 30 days now. I think we are at day 33.
Yeah, we're like the first...
Tuesday was 30, so Wednesday, yeah, 33. We just started the second phase, and can we do intense. A again? A is awesome to kind of build up your fitness and whatever fitness level, and then you kind of start really challenging yourself. I mean, it's not, don't worry, it's not crazy if you're considering on doing that. It's not like Zuzka or something.
Yeah, but it's compared to when you do the A level, it's so much more intense.
Yeah, and longer.
Probably more
it's not
longer.
Much longer, but it's a bit longer. So, for example, the sweat part has an additional ab part, and that is 5 minutes longer.
Yeah.
So you're doing 15 minutes of abs, and you're like, is it over yet? It's not. Seriously, I can do it. I'm even able to do push-ups now. I wasn't able to do one push-up beforehand, but without complaining. Obviously, I could do one push-up.
Yeah.
Now I can do like 12, I guess.
I think
Not
I have.
Sure. Did you find it?
I think I found the app that we used the other day. So we wanted to play the language game that we played with Josh the other day, but instead of the edited version, it's probably a lot more fun to do it live, because I don't want to edit like 15-minute long videos trying to make up some way of sense of rules. Because last time we had, why is my password not correct? We had set up some basic rules where we basically say a sentence in English translated to a different language, probably Dutch or German, because it's the easiest one. Then translated back to English, back to the language that we want to come up with, and then back to English.
I think
until we didn't have the original sentence anymore that made any kind of sense.
Yeah. What we want from you guys, I think that's the best. You guys leave us sentences in the comments, and we'll use those sentences. And I would say we translate it into each other's language and English and back and forth, whatever, and see what happens. Just put it in, how are they called?
Quotes?
Quotation marks?
Yeah.
You call it differently too. It's not.
Yeah, you have like different things, but I think quotation marks works.
Quotation marks works, right? So just put the sentence in quotation marks. It could be a real quote, which would be kind of boring. Just make up a sentence. It could be like the cat lies under the table. It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you want to vote more than once, but you want to keep it legal, or like not legal, but like keep it within the rules, vote once with your Facebook page, and then log in with an email address and make another account. Basically, it is technically allowed, so you can vote twice. It sounds desperate, but it works. I might have done that to myself.
Hey, thank you. My accent apparently changed. At least some improvement. Yeah, I'm German. I hope I can get rid of the accent at some point. And I have a question for you. Actually, I should say probably I has a question for you. So there is how's he called? It's a German guy.
Oh, Flula.
There is Flula, and Flula makes the videos in German, really bad German, and I'm pretty sure he can speak better English.
Oh, I know for a fact that he can. That's the weird part. I've seen him and I've heard him.
Yeah. Anyway, so I was wondering if I do videos like this, and I will probably get a lot of hate from people because they will
hate on you.
They will hate on me like crazy. So I was wondering, should I still do it or not?
I mean,
I'm not doing beatboxing, so I would do something completely different. But obviously, I would just change my speaking into a different type of accent. What do you think?
Well, I mean, mine has improved too a lot. Mainly just trying to not stumble over words.
Yeah, you don't sound so cute anymore.
Yeah, that's the first comment that I have had from a couple of people that did know me when I still spoke.
It looks like a dead kitty.
Yeah, it's curled up. I hope he doesn't touch the cables there because that's where everything is connected to. But I did hear comments from people that my mainly just like everything, like my pronunciation and the flow is so much better since that time.
Michelle, I would say let's do eat.
So I think I have the app. Let's see.
Campfire Turtle, what's your name? And second, the stream will be recorded, so you can rewatch it if you have to go now.
Yes. There's a more
and
than
we will be here at least on Sunday and I think on Monday.
Yeah,
Is
we'll
the
probably...
voting ending on Monday night, I think?
You can actually see
PST. Let's see.
You should look it up.
I look it up.
Yeah.
You talk.
Okay, let's see. Let's try the app. I'm translating
Ooh, 76, sorry.
I'm translating from English to Dutch now.
Do we have a sentence?
Hi, my name is Bob. Let's see.
Hallo, mijn naam is Bob.
Wow, that is very mechanical.
Mm-hmm. Is that the same one we used before?
Hello, my name is Bob.
Hi, my name is Bob.
It's okay. It works. It works.
Alright. The voting ends on February 3rd at 2:59 a.m. EST, which means it is 6 a.m. EST, which means Sunday is the 1st, Monday is the 2nd, Tuesday is the 3rd at 6 a.m. in the morning. So either we do a party throughout the night and I just either take the day off,
Okay.
or you take the night shift and I'll join you at 5 o'clock in the morning.
To comment on the live streams, we did do them on Saturday because, well, Saturday is the easiest day for lots of people, especially because of Europe. It's very hard because we do like our awesome European viewers. It's just very hard for us to do it during the week with her since she has to work till 5, meaning that it's like at least 12 before you guys even see anything in Europe. But I think Friday is a good excuse because Friday is like party night kind of, and we can have some fun.
Especially because Europe doesn't really have to go to bed unless you're working on the weekend, so you guys can still stay up. And for me it's kind of better because the only time I actually can do other projects or we can go out do stuff is on the weekend.
Yeah.
And if we have to come back at 1 o'clock to do a live stream, it kind of is just like interrupting the whole workflow.
Yeah. So we want to try to at least try it either on Friday night or Saturday like during the day. So any American time zone is like between 3 or 6. And in Europe, it's like between 9 or 12 max.
I think the live streams with the two of us will be Friday evenings, and if we are talking to someone from Europe, we will do it on a Saturday. Yeah. So we are doing it in the morning or at 12 o'clock, and it is like 6 o'clock in the evening. Yeah. But we'll figure it out. We'll let you guys know, and we'll announce it. By the way, we do have a Facebook page together finally. Yay! It's we are Nerdish. Yeah.
We're still working on some things on the background, but that's like... We just need some sit down time to actually work on those things, and we don't do that. We just completely forget every single time.
No, we don't. It's just like there's so much stuff going on. For example, I'm trying to keep part of YouTube like updated every day. The good thing is you can schedule stuff, but
it's more fun to post on the spot.
Post on the spot because sometimes you see something and you just want to post it, but like the shoutouts we're doing a Music Maker Monday or Musician Monday or Music Monday, however you want to call it. So basically we promote musicians on Mondays. Good would be under 100,000K, so if you know anyone, if you love a channel, if you think they need exposure, just hop on over Heart of YouTube, or we also have a YouTube creator and meetup group where you can post it, so just it's everywhere, links are in the description. Then we have a TNG, like the next generation, tech and
it's your thing.
Tech and geek.
You should know this.
This is your thing. It's just so warm here. So it's everything that's like technical, science, geeky, nerdy, everything that falls in those categories is on Tuesdays. Wednesday is cute or food. I know we just don't have enough days. So if it's either like animals or kids or whatever, if you have a chance.
Yeah, I know why it's so hot here. It's like 78.
It was super cold on
Yeah.
I wanted to I forgot. Anyways, so Wednesdays are
no wonder it's so warm in here.
You can just start stripping.
No,
I think
let's
that
just
was
not
the
do
point.
that.
All right, Wednesdays is for food or cute, so animals, whatever.
So cute
You have
animals you can eat.
Yes, cute animals you don't eat. Thursdays is just a throwback Thursday where we basically look back at our past. For example, what was your first YouTube video, or which YouTube creator made you kind of sign up to YouTube? There must be something. Why did you sign up to YouTube?
Tech and gear, I like that. Someone says that.
Oh, tech and gear, yeah,
like
that too.
That's kind of a cool thing.
Tech and gear works too. Fridays is a Vlogger Friday, mainly daily vloggers. I mean, we do feature other vloggers too. The thing is, a lot of people just don't post regularly. They don't have a schedule, so sometimes there's a gap of 2 months, and then I don't know is their channel still active or not. So just promoting daily vloggers right now works well, and it's kind of nice because you have a big variety from family vloggers to travel vloggers to whatever. So even if it's not daily but 5 days, that works too, or twice a week.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. And Saturday is Shout Out Saturday, so we basically promote anything
So
and
basically
everyone.
just pour out anything.
Yeah, so you can just post, you can promote yourself or whatever, or someone else. Basically, the idea is we post something, and in the comments you leave another comment with the channel you like.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? And Sunday is Fun Day, so that's basically for comedy, parody, and sometimes it's also like a special.
Can I just say that I like the setup so much more? I can sit on my ass, not sit too much because the chairs aren't very comfortable. They're just a little bit too much. So every time that I would sit, I would almost lay backwards.
Yeah.
And we have a little tiny desk, and we have.
I need that tiny desk.
That's fine. It's kind of fun that we can actually sit here now, sort of like a set up. I like that.
Yeah. Oh, for the sweater he's wearing. He did wear that stuff in LA too, and it was really warm in summer. He's weird.
I'm the same idiot who will wear just like straight up jeans in 40 degree weather. Both 40 degree European Celsius, and I think it's like 90 or something in Fahrenheit. Like 80 or 90, I will still wear hot clothing because I'm a man and I will not let weather put me down. No?
And we also post, to finish the heart of YouTube, also I didn't tell you what's the idea behind it. Basically we want to bring the YouTube community closer because right now it is split up already, but with all the changes YouTube is doing, it's almost impossible to form a community. So we're trying to promote smaller channels under 100,000, preferably even smaller. But the thing is, we still want to promote some sort of quality. So if you just film something in the dark corner without putting any effort in it and asking people what you should put on your channel, so you don't have a concept and you don't post regular and your quality is shitty, so I'm not sure if you will actually promote that channel. Is that okay?
No, that sounds good.
And what I wanted to say, we also post updates, like YouTube just introduced the Nintendo creator.
No, actually, Nintendo
introduced that.
They did that a while
in
back
collaboration
already.
with YouTube.
So, for those who have no clue what we're talking about, if you're a YouTube partner, usually that means that you have. I'm not sure how it nowadays was, but I think back when I started with my YouTube partnership with Google or with YouTube, it was 90% for me and 10% for them, or something like that, give or take. And networks nowadays, you share the revenue with them. I think usually
it depends on the deal.
Usually it's like
30-70 or 40-60.
Yeah,
or something.
it's usually maybe like 30% that goes away to the network, which is, I mean, everyone has his own opinion about it, but it's not that bad if you actually get to use their support and their tools that you get. Like Fullscreen, for instance, that's what the Nerdish channel is with. We're very happy with because Fullscreen is a very awesome network when it comes to, for us, we have very awesome communication with them.
Forward watching.
Well, that better be. Howard is totally the best person who works there, or technically worked there.
Howard should do more live streams
or vlogs.
or vlogs.
But yeah, it's just for us it works,
Ooh,
even though we're not
77.
a massive channel. But yeah, I think our goal's like also like 70-30. I think it might be mistaken, but I think that's kind of what that is. But the problem with Nintendo was, and still is kind of, is that Nintendo has the philosophy that they own everything that has to do with their content and their game. So if you upload a video of the latest Mario Kart, they claim the entire video 100% for themselves, which is fine, but it's a dick move. You don't do that because it technically is, it's a promotion for them that they get for free because people are playing it, and they just have a really weird philosophy when it comes to that. And I think 2 months ago they talked about letting an X amount of creators in there in an affiliate program that basically gave them like 2% of the actual rights, so they could claim the videos for themselves without having problems with flagging videos, basically. And the last week, or actually like yesterday, kind of, it was more openly announced that they will now have a 60-40 ratio where they take 40% and you can keep 60, and if you register your channel with Nintendo, you can keep 70%. It's really ridiculously dumb how it's set up, but it's still kind of with a lot of backdoors that they can just change it on the fly, which is just the biggest move. Yeah, I see, Howard. So it's kind of funny that Nintendo is so backward still that they don't understand how much people can promote games, especially when you see all the indie game studios.
Howard.
Especially when you see all these.
Michelle.
Especially when you see all the other things happening. No, seriously, especially when you see the indie developers basically embracing YouTubers and almost giving them like a stack of like free copies in order to give out to people in order to play more, promote more for free, basically. I'm just impressed.
I'm checking the votes because I had a feeling the other person was... It went up every time we went up. I was wondering if there's a script running or something.
Oh, that would be
So
weird.
we are like 10 votes apart, so I just hope we can do it. I know we have a lot of followers on Facebook too and friends, so if everybody would just vote, we would just
Oh, by the way...
nail it. I think
would-
she's German or has German heritage.
Yeah. I would like you guys to either tweet us or leave in the chat a short sentence that we can use for the language game.
Mhm.
So we can do like 1 or 2 rounds where we just have some fun with the app. It worked really great at the time. I was actually quite impressed how bad it sometimes got. But it's more funny because, well, if you pronounce a different language that you don't know how to properly speak, that will just mess up it so much faster. So I'm very curious, like, leave it in the comments, just use quotation marks for the sentence that you want to use, or tweet us the sentence also probably using quotation marks.
What I meant, he is wearing that. He would wear a jacket in summer in LA. It's ridiculous. Everybody's like, I'm sweating, and he's like, oh, yeah, that's nice. They're talking to each other. They're not talking to us. I mean, I like that you guys talk to each other. It's cool.
We should actually
Nobody
just
talks to us.
we should actually just set up like a side iPad where we just have the chat on this side, so I can see the chats without looking at screens the entire time.
Ah, that's true.
That's
we
the
have
next
it
step.
here.
Yeah, I know. And I'm looking at the actual physical thing. Okay. No, I don't want a free calculator app. Oh dear God. If I happen that Luke shows up in the chat again.
It was his fault, by the way. He posted the URL.
I have so many problems when it comes to messaging people because we use iMessage. It's the best thing ever, man, because you can use both your Mac, like your desktop, your laptop, your iPad, your iPhone. I love that. If
someone didn't... Huh? Where's your iPhone?
If I would know that I have it. But I just love it because of the fact that I can use it everywhere. I mean, I used to use WhatsApp all the time because I only had a phone, but man, I embraced that so much. But yeah, I had the problem that I have chats open on one device because I had messages that say Luke, for instance, about something, or I opened a message from someone else, forgetting that I still had it open, and I usually just like I'll tap it on my desktop, and that's the last thing I send. To the last message that I will just open up. And yeah, it has been really weird sometimes. I think Michelle receives like random messages sometimes because.
Oh yeah, you mow to her.
Yeah, I do that a lot, but that's because when we talk to each other, we just usually open anything with Mao.
Not you and her, me and you.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm out to you, but accidentally I usually mouth to her. What are you doing? Stop climbing underneath the desks and throwing stuff. Oh my god, idiots.
Found it.
Present the puss.
No, the puss is here. The puss is with me.
Okay, I think we have we'll just use the first one that I now see. It's
Okay.
Can you give me directions to the shop?
Alright, do it.
And,
Let's start.
Should we do one round where you speak German and I speak Dutch? The first one? So
Let's do the first one with English, Dutch, Dutch, English the other way around.
Mhm.
And then German and then mixed.
Sorry, what? I wasn't paying attention.
The first one English and Dutch, the second one German and English, and then the third one 3 languages.
So I say the English one now, you speak the German one.
Oh, do we do the German one first? Okay.
Yeah, and then you translate.
No, just do it.
It's so much easier with 3 people.
No, it's the same.
Yeah. Okay, so the first one is from English to German.
Yeah.
With the sentence.
You read the English, I read the German. To make it easy. Oh my god, look at that, my
Can
face.
you give me directions to the shop?
Oh.
How about you don't talk, ma'am?
Okay, sorry. I'll try.
1 sec. Now you ruined it.
Anweisungen zum Shop.
That worked.
No.
Okay, do it again.
1 sec. I need to delete some things because all sorts of things popped up. Okay.
Yes, I love you too.
Shh. Bad Ewok.
Oh.
Good kitty. Bad Ewok. Good kitty.
Shut up.
Bad Ewok.
Yeah,
Good
we
kitty.
got the message.
Okay. Can you give me directions to the shop?
Können Sie mir Anweisungen zugeben zum Shop?
Well, that's not gonna work. She didn't even translate shop. Here.
Yeah?
The other way around now.
Okay.
I say German and it
Yeah.
comes out English?
Yes.
Okay. Do I click on German?
Yes. No, you press on German.
Am I?
Yeah, you should
You
press on
sure?
German because that's the language that you put in.
Okay, let's try it.
Oh.
No.
Cass. Just
No.
here.
I tried. Okay. Können Sie mir Anweisungen zu geben zum Shop?
Can you give me directions to the shop?
Okay, that doesn't work.
That doesn't work, and the German was completely wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Then I give you the Dutch version then. So you
let's
have to.
try the Dutch.
So let's see.
The German made no sense.
I'm not sure. Let's see. I wonder if I can input that again.
Guys, what do you think? Should we color our kitty in red?
In purple.
Purple. I don't have purple here.
Okay, one more time. It's always it's always a give or like you don't always know if it actually works. Okay. No. Can you give me directions to the shop?
Kunt u mij een routebeschrijving naar de winkel?
No.
So it didn't translate completely.
Alright, read it.
It basically says, kunt u mij een routebeschrijving naar de winkel?
Winkel
Geven.
is not sharp.
Yeah, it is.
Really?
Yeah,
Winkel is sharp?
kind of.
Not geschäft or something?
Wait?
Geschäft.
I don't know what that means.
Shop?
No, winkel is a proper word for shop, as in like going to like a store.
Mm-hmm.
But it may
Winkel means corner in German.
yeah, but it like routebeschrijving is basically like we never
beschreiben.
yeah.
I know it's the same in German.
Well, good luck.
No, you read the Dutch.
Oh.
I read the English.
But it will translate back. That's the problem.
Read it.
Okay. If it doesn't, we'll just do it again with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kunt u mij een routebeschrijving naar de winkel?
Can you give me directions to the shop?
Oh, fuck that.
It translates back directly. So, it's your turn. Just press on the Dutch. Yeah.
Kun je min de roetje beschrijven Jan de Winkje? I don't know.
He's having trouble.
Koen door you describe countries.
Wait, what? Koen, Ewing, door you describe countries.
Okay, read it.
So just go between Dutch and...
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Koen, Ewing, door you describe countries.
Koen vleugeldeur die u beschrijft landen.
Wait, what? Now it's just random words. So, I only know... I think there is a Dutch minister or something, like someone in the government who is called Cohen.
Uh-huh.
Oh, is it good? Or a football guy, I don't know. See, I'm so bad. But
yeah,
it basically
soccer.
says...
It's a soccer guy. He's called
Okay.
Cohen.
Okay. So it's a name, Cohen.
Mm-hmm.
Wing door that you describe countries.
Okay. Do you want to do the Dutch or should I do it?
You should do it.
But I don't even know how to pronounce that shit.
I think after one more try, I think we ruined the words.
Cohen vleugeldeur die u beschrijft je landen.
I think we have to say it a little bit slower.
Wing door that decides your country.
So it says colon, so like the two dots above each other. Wing door that decides your country.
Oh, that's interesting. Basically, if you go through a wing door, you can decide
your country.
That's
okay.
Awesome. I decide USA.
So we started from... Can you give me directions to the shop? And we ended up colon, wing door that decides your country. So now I switch this to German.
Alright, let's do another sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Guys,
give us a sentence.
Give us a sentence. Or go vote. I don't care. If you go vote, I will make up a sentence on my own.
Is the stream so good?
I don't know.
It's currently buffering.
77 votes. Come on, guys.
Oh, it's still working.
We can do it.
How can I make Jurre less grumpy?
Okay.
So
well, it's gonna fuck up Jurre anyway, so.
That's fine. I'm curious.
So I type.
So
I click on German. No, I click on English.
The thing you input is the flag. So the sentence is, how can I make Jurre less grumpy?
How can I make Jurre less grumpy?
Wie kann ich ihrer und weniger mürrisch?
Okay. Is that anything that is interesting?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. I might have to slow it down a tiny.
Speak and translate. Speak and translate.
I think this is
translate.
It's a little bit fast. So, what does it say?
How can I but the formal your and less grumpy.
Okay. I should have listened the first time because I'm really bad at it. Okay. Wie kann ich ihr und weniger mürrisch?
How can I and my hemorrhage?
Wait, what? How can I and my okay,
hemorrhage? Okay, that's awesome. Hey, Miss Print Show. Are you both watching? Okay. How can I and my hemorrhage?
Don't cheat by making it German sounding.
Wie kann ich meine Hämorrhoiden?
Does it say Haribo? What?
No, hemorrhage. That's a...
Yeah, but you just say hemorrhage. Just make it. Just say the exact words how it is. Don't make an accent because then you're cheating already.
No, hemorrhage is a name. How should I? This is not how hemorrhoids are spelled. This is a name.
Okay.
That's why I pronounce it German.
Okay. So now it basically says.
Okay, now it actually translated. How can I my hemorrhoids? Hemorrhoids? How do you pronounce it? Hemorrhoids.
Oh, hemorrhoids?
Hemorrhoids?
Yeah.
Okay. I should just be like bubblegum in my head. Then it
So,
works.
what yesterday you were talking about how to pronounce proper German. I mean, I kind of know it, of course. So basically, the trick is just to pronounce every single letter in the name. In the word.
Okay, if you want to learn German, read every freaking letter and you speak perfect German.
Yeah.
It's like French just ignores letters, whatever. Yeah. English takes like the A and turns it into whatever. So it's straightforward.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever daddy does and whatever is complicated, but speaking it, easy.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm trying to translate that back to English. Wie kann ich meine Hämorrhoiden?
How can I make my own reunited?
Wait, what? How can I make my own
Reuden?
Reuden.
I have no clue.
Reuden. It's probably a name.
It's a name, probably.
Okay, this is the last one because it's messed up.
How can I make my own Reuden?
Wie kann ich mein eigenes Schreiben so machen?
Okay, now we're
it
at...
becomes longer and longer now.
Yeah, now it is, how can I my own writing to make?
Okay.
I don't know how it ended up having that.
Hey, for those who don't speak German, I can fake a pretty good German accent. Can I? Okay. It's a long sentence, so I have to think and read at the same time out loud, which I'm bad at. Okay, here it comes. Oh, no, I don't want to upgrade.
This is how I get my fix. Oh my god, we have a dead cat.
Come on, I don't want to upgrade. Sorry, there's a limit on translated? Okay, one sec. I need to upgrade really quick then. How much is it? If it's more than $2, I'm not willing to get it.
Alright guys, in the meantime, let's...
$10?
What?
Do we even have $10?
No, we don't. We are not... No, we're not putting $10 on this. It's not good. 78... Come on, guys. 77. We're 10 boats away.
Okay, one sec. We still have from that gift card that we had the other time.
I'm not investing $10 on this.
I know. And it's so fun.
Cass just fell over. He's lying there. He's sleeping. I don't know.
Well,
Hi.
I guess we just have to accept our faith because actually this app works fine.
Hi.
No, I don't want to get an app. Stop
Hi.
being off screen talking to a kitty cat. So basically, it was originally.
Just sleep there.
How can I make your end less grumpy? But that was already wrong because it basically was, how can I make you less grumpy? So I already took it wrong to begin with, and we ended with, if you can translate it to English.
Oh, how can I my own writing to make? But the hemorrhoids in between was funnier.
Yep. Okay, let's see. I don't know if I can actually. Maybe if I close the app.
Yeah, just reopen the app. Okay, guys, give us a new sentence. We'll make it work. Otherwise, we'll use.
Otherwise, I'll just look up a different one.
No, we can just use Google Translate, type the sentence, and read it. That works.
Okay.
It's funnier when we're talking it, but or saying, not talking.
Oh, don't you just hate those apps that have massive amounts of
Oh yeah, we are
pop-ups?
voting. Thanks, Michelle. The link is in the description underneath us.
Make sure you disable the ad blocker if you have that on that particular page because it will make the page not work correctly. It's really dumb, but just do it on there and vote. After that, we're good. YouTube needs a theater mode like on Twitch. Yes, they do.
How does it look like?
Well, I would like to explain it to you, but it's easier to show you next time.
Alright.
Okay, let's see if it works. Nope, it says, sorry, you have your daily limit. That is dumb.
I have my iPad somewhere.
Well, this is gone now. I can check really quick.
Oh, just reinstall it.
No, it knows. Let's see. I should just look up because I saw a couple of other translator apps. Let's see if I can find a free one.
Alright, so we talked about the Knorr. Just look at our list, what we wanted to talk about. We talked about, we're doing the language game right now, if it works at some point. part of YouTube. We talked about that. We basically talked about P90, which we still have to do today. And tomorrow, by the way, before we leave.
Oh, dear God, it means that we're so early.
It is so tired.
It's a sleepy kitty.
Aww. Oh, and what else is that? Oh, we're going to Cincinnati tomorrow to the YouTube gathering, and I'm excited. I kind of like gatherings now. I don't like the traditional gatherings, but because we have a lot of friends now who are going to the gathering, it's completely different feel-wise. So I hope we can do a bit more than vlogs tomorrow. And we have a guest, actually, tomorrow, which is pretty cool. I just wonder how the whole mall setup will work, because we're meeting in a mall, in a food court.
Well, if it's anything like the spooky empty mall that
Oh,
Brittany and Michael walking
hilarious.
through, that was...
Can we go to that one? That would be awesome. That's in Cincy, right?
How cool would it be if all of it had live chat? Technically, comments are live chat.
Yeah, technically it is.
The only problem is that they have to work. I think that we're not able to do the language game right now on the iPad, which sucks. Sorry.
How about we download a different app?
I'm trying to look for it, but there's not much out there other than the exact same, the copies of the same thing that only has text to text.
Text to text.
Yeah, it's funnier when it pronounces it and just says it. Oh my goodness, you're adorable.
Translate. I think Google Translate does it now.
Yeah, do they have speech?
I think so. Yeah.
Not so much.
Alright, let's test it. This is... Oh no. Mein Name ist Sara.
Do the P90 live stream, that would be good.
Oh,
maybe the only thing I'm willing to do a P90 live stream like in the last week, because you start with A, and A was actually pretty decent. We could do A pretty good by the end of the thing. So I think by the time that we're at C, I can do A pretty easily. And B becomes more easy, because if B is already hard, then I'm worried how intense C will be. Or B is more intense and C is just like a little bit more like different exercises. So I'm curious like how bad it will be. But yeah, right now it's just certain things are just impossible to do.
This didn't work.
Let's check really quick on votes. We have 80 votes. Awesome.
How did that happen? It didn't update for me.
It did just now.
Thank guys. Thanks. So
Let's see.
Yeah, 80 votes.
Johnny.
And the other one.
Johnny says Life as a Cat looks pretty
87.
good. Life as a Cat in our house looks pretty damn good.
Yes.
Even I'm jealous about it. It was funny yesterday. We had Holly over, who is the veterinarian who works at the office that we go to with the kitties, because Finn came originally from there, and she was looking after him for about 3 months before we took him. So it was kind of funny for her to see see him in like a month or two time. She's like, "Oh my God, they're so adorable. They have way too good here." I was like, "Yeah, they're spoiled. They're spoiled."
Thank you guys for voting. You can use all your email addresses, just use different names.
Yeah, technically, well, as long as it's the email address, I think. Because if you use the standard, I think because I have two accounts. I have like my original one that I use for like the actual purpose.
You're only voting with one.
Yeah, I did.
Yes, we are only voting with one. Leave the kitty alone.
You little bendy cat. I just feel a little diesel engine happening here.
Well, we are not questioning if using multiple email addresses is okay.
Well, it's nowhere in the rules.
We are not saying anything.
Nowhere in the rules it says that you're not allowed to, but...
Well, I just hope we can kind of mobilize enough people. I mean,
yeah.
Just ask your mom. Like, hey, Mom.
Ooh, I feel
like,
a stretchy
or
cat.
sister or whatever.
Oh, look at the stretchy cat. My goodness, you have such a good life.
You're so cute. I want to take you to the gathering. We should put a leash on him.
I think you would actually like it.
No, cats hate leashes.
Then again, I know the experience with the snow, and he was like, "No, I'm good inside."
I think the other one, no. Although
Finn?
Finn would probably do the typical cat thing. As soon as the leash is on, it's like, hi.
Little squirrel cat. Little squirrel. Put your
And
tail
the
up.
cool part is, from the back, it's white. We're not racist, we have a black, white, grey kitty. And brown. That joke is bad.
So we're currently an hour in the live stream already.
Really?
Yeah, that goes fast.
You wanted to talk about a couple of things.
What did I want to talk about?
I don't know, you didn't tell me. You ordered me to think about 5.
Oh yeah, I was thinking because that's easier to come up with 5.
Alright, let me check. So maybe Howard can say something about this. There is the YouTube key, the content ID stuff going on right now, where they force musicians basically to give YouTube's right to use the music somewhat. I didn't really read into it, but
I didn't know that.
yeah, there's a couple of things where a couple of music creators don't want to kind of agree to the whole thing because they're signing over some rights.
So basically everything that they uploaded to YouTube...
It's basically like Facebook. If you're not aware, if you upload pictures, they can just use them.
Yeah, even if you put in a message, you don't have the right to this photo because it's mine. Yeah, that doesn't work like that.
That doesn't work like that. Let me check. I posted a couple of things on Heart of YouTube, which I found interesting, especially for YouTube. Ooh, there is a tab now. I can't show you, but we actually showed it in a video, and I probably will make a separate video for it. Basically, if you click on Edit Video, at the bottom, you can say, I did collaborate with that person, or director was such and such, or the water carrier was such and such, so you can actually tag other channels now, which is pretty awesome, and it does show up in the description.
Yep.
So
it's kind of cool. I think that they will also use it to get more
I think
interlinking happening.
I just want to say you probably can, if you start interlinking to other channels,
should
there will be
show
a
up
lot
with
of cheats, and then they will kick it again.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that will happen.
Yeah.
So Michelle says from Howard, I don't think anything has been officially announced by YouTube yet.
Okay.
Yeah. Sly Guy asks, has the snow affected any services at all, like mail or utilities, etc.? Here, right now, it's been fine so far. I mean, I see the USPS. If you're not from the US, you have never seen them. They're like really tiny little vans, but they're cut in half vans. They're just adorable.
Are you talking normal mail?
The USPS.
Oh, the USPS.
Trucks, vans, cars.
Number one,
They're
the
adorable.
driver sits on the other side because they just stop on the road, throw the post out without getting out of the car and keep driving. So they're actually British.
Kind of, yeah. Well, I mean, I think most of the delivery trucks have it on the sidewalk side. Yeah. Because it's easier, yeah. Or at least they have like an open side and one.
Well, at least just the USPS.
Yeah. So I see that part a lot. I see the UPS
guys,
and the FedEx trucks.
We have the
Buses
central hub, I think, for Columbus next to us in close to my company.
I mean, roads are...
Every morning we see like 20 UPS trucks coming our way. And the other ones go other directions, obviously. But I
mean, our internet hasn't gone down as much lately, so I hope that it's after that they fixed some problems with our connection. What we have,
but this is
good.
like here. Sometimes we don't have water for a day, but it's not because of the snow. It's just
usually because some idiot probably did something. Yeah.
Oh, someone is climbing into the light. This is not good.
Dude, I know you'd like to be all in the spotlight.
As long as he doesn't climb down there, it's okay.
But water has been fine. We have had power so far. At least in our region, it's been fine. Roads are pretty great. I mean, the first couple of hours in the morning might be a little bit tricky, but throughout the day, they're fine. Miss Prince says, do you want to paint our basement? I'll pay you in dark beer. Well,
he'll do that.
Well, get me a good brush and some paint and a roller. I will most definitely paint. I will paint the fuck out of that basement.
Oh, my eye. My eye hurts. My mom is funny because my mom doesn't really speak English, but she keeps watching or scrolling or whatever she does. She looks at pictures or she's like, what's with your eye? Get that stuff. And I'm like, calm down. Nothing with my eye. Just got something removed. So it's just from the narcotic stuff. The thing is...
I think that the numbing
it's
fluid
just like,
is the worst part about it.
Yeah, the fluid just starts sucking down. Sucking down.
Well, it's like it's going down.
It's going down in your face, so I had.
You'll probably leak it out like somewhere.
Yeah, at some point. So it's basically when you have like a big bruise and it just starts going down and switching color and stuff. So that's what's happening right now, and that's why this part actually hurts because it's tracked down. I'm like a bit like hunchback in my face right now.
Yeah, it's... Well, I mean, luckily it's not as bad. It was really red and blue the first
time.
time.
It actually hurt. I didn't expect that because it was seriously just a small cut. So I seriously don't understand. It's fiction, but action movies, books, whatever, if they fall out of planes, run and get tracked behind cars and then keep running, I'm like, dude, how do you do that?
I had that argument when I saw the latest Godzilla movie. The guy that the military guy they focus on should be dead like at least 6 times in the first hour alone. It's so bad. I was like, yeah, it's unrealistic. I'm sorry. I know. A little bit of imagination goes a long way, but I'm like, if you try to make it real life, then don't go that way. It's just dumb. Same like the sentence that cracks me up. Like I just like, no, really. Is the moment in time when they say, well, you have like Godzilla and you have like the I don't know what the names of the monster that he's fighting, like some moth type thing.
I don't know.
Some bat moth. It probably is very famous now. He's like, let them fight. I'm like, are you serious? You're not letting them fight, dumbass. So yeah, that's
I'm reading your comments.
Yeah, I'm trying to read them too at the same time.
So I would sorry, I'm just reacting to the
chat.
To the chat. I would love to do some like martial arts stuff. Especially I feel like it's so dumb, but being in a situation of hijacked something or like in Australia where the gunman was there.
You do know that a gun is faster than your fist, right?
I do understand that.
A bullet goes straight through you at that moment.
I understand that, but imagine you are there and you are aware that you're gonna die because that guy will shoot you. You might as well just go for it. If you have the right defense mechanisms and can push it, at least someone can unarm him. I mean, you might be dead, but at least you saved the other people.
You may be dead, but just... I don't want to die.
I don't want to die either, but if you are 100% dying, you might as well
if you're 100% dying.
Come on,
yes, then you're probably dead.
If you have a guy in there that's completely insane and that you are aware he's gonna kill someone, you might as well just fight him.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Do you want to try and wait for him to shoot you?
Well, now you talk about that. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Like yesterday, I'm not sure if anyone even if it's even any kind of news outside of probably like Western Europe. But yesterday, around 8 o'clock, like that's our evening news. Apparently, a guy, I think it was a 19-year-old student from a university in the Netherlands, tried to get on the air to do a speech type thing while holding a pistol with a silencer on there. Mm-hmm. But within 10 minutes, he walked to the building. A guard let him in because he was threatened, of course, with a letter or something. But the good thing is he got... He basically was brought to an empty studio that wasn't prepared whatsoever. So the actual news section was a floor up. So the people who like the journalists who work there are like a floor lower. The guy who works the light switches and the audio stuff in the room next to it basically kind of somehow managed to get him in there, convinced him to extend it as long as possible, and the police was already... Oh, I hate it so much. And the police was already more there because of what happened in Paris not too long ago with the attacks on the cartoonist magazine. So within like 5 or 10 minutes, they actually aired that clip from the actual news outlet, And the guy basically gave up without even trying anything. So that was really weird. And now people are making fun of him. It's kind of funny at the same time. But yeah, it's so weird that all of a sudden that happened. And then no one really cares all that much now when it comes to the actual... Because, well, I mean, if it went wrong, it would have gone really wrong. So yeah, that's the thing.
No, it's the same if someone would attack me, I would fight back. I'm not standing there and get...
Oh, yeah, also, yeah, the actual...
No, because they say it's stereotypical that you are, like, neutral, and I would go for it.
Yeah. I don't know, in general, I'm not really that much of a badass when it comes to those things. I will probably still try, but...
I would probably wait, because I normally don't go in, but imagine it's like 20 hours, 36 hours, that guy is tired, you're tired, I mean...
Mm-hmm. I probably will have Stockholm Syndrome. That's probably my thing. I'll just like
you would
all
be
sympathetic
like,
for that guy.
Hey, how about we tweet it?
Or
we can shoot it for you.
Or just give tips how to make the actual kidnapping better. Like, if it was World War II, I would probably be like a Nazi sympathizer just because to save my ass. Like, that's probably the level of like person I would probably be when it comes to it. I'm a pussy. I'm honestly a pussy, I guess.
I would be...
I think most of us would be pussies,
of
by
course.
the way.
But imagine you're in the flight to 9/11. Once again, I don't... Well,
Oh,
I think someone else is behind it. Never mind. I'm one of those people who believe in other things.
Okay,
anyways...
I'm just sitting on this side of the couch now.
That's fine, come on. So anyways, you're in the plane and you're kind of getting the idea you're not getting out there. You might as well just try to get the upper hand. I mean, you're more people than they have guns, and the range is like limited.
Yeah.
I know it's kind of like you don't know if there are like bombs or whatever if you trigger, but then again, hey.
My move is the crane kick from the Karate Kid.
We actually have that. It's hilarious because
it's not really the crane kick though.
It's
kind of.
It is. It's not doing this, but we do the same movement.
So
we were doing an exercise in P9 in Sweat B, and I was like the grain, and then it was actually not that. The follow up was the. I'm like whoa. It's really awesome. Yeah. What are you laughing at?
I am not able to do a crane kick, not with these jeans.
No.
I can barely sit and breathe at the same time.
He is not that flexible.
I am flexible enough to tie my... Well, I don't even tie my shoes anymore.
I need to show you one exercise, but I need to lie down for that. Because...
No one can see that from here.
They will see my feet.
Oh,
so...
Do we need to make sure...
Here are my legs, okay? And you... Stop it. So you go up and touch them, and you switch them. And Jurre can't extend his legs straight up, so he can't touch it, no. So... The end of the story is, you can't see that. That's the end of the story.
I'm physically not able to put my legs up.
He is not able to straighten them. He has them like this, and obviously he can't reach them then.
So for those who are in foot fetish things, you're welcome.
You're welcome.
For those
they're not washed. You're welcome.
Oh my god, that just makes me nauseous just now.
Really? You were blocking the bathroom. You could have showered like the whole day.
I did shower before you... No, actually I didn't shower.
You shower. I came in and I was like, yeah, that's your problem. And you're like, I need to shower. You could have done that the whole day.
I just wanted to be all clean for you guys.
Yeah, right. Both pussies.
What? I wasn't the pussy in the gauntlet. That was true. I was badass in there. But it might also have to do with the fact that we couldn't cancel the stupid game because... like endless amount of lives probably.
See, I would never do the crane kick. I think that just takes, like you say, too much time. It's like, just punch him.
Okay, I find this personally funny. Are you guys reading anything interesting currently that you could recommend? I don't read. I'm not kidding. I don't read. I really don't like reading. I don't have any
I love reading. As a kid, I read like constantly, but then I entered like school.
I read internet stuff.
Higher school.
But I don't read books at all. I have honestly no ambition.
The first and last thing I read was The Hunger Games, and I flew through it.
Harry Potter.
That was
that's
awesome.
That's the only and last thing I've read, and of course the things I read for school.
John Green. I read like looking for Alaska. I tried. That's what I. Every time I was in the plane, I read John Green.
What's the blue book called?
Paper
No.
Paper Towns I read. What?
The Blue Book?
Oh, the movie book.
Yeah, what's that called again? That's the one... I don't know. My brain's not working. Of course it's not. What's it called? Just tell me. Don't leave me in suspense. Just tell
I
me.
don't know because I just remember the okay on there. Fault in Our Stars.
The Fault in Our Stars.
Yeah.
See? It's not that hard.
Oh, I started that one on a plane, but then I fell asleep or something, and then I forgot it in Germany, and next time I got it, it's just like I've been tracking around for 2 years now.
Yeah.
Oh, I had
piano.
Game of Thrones. I wanted to read it.
Actually, no, the last book I read was the Zombie Survival Guide. That's the book I wrote. The last one I read.
Yeah.
That's
so I had the Game of Thrones, but Dory has it now because I started watching the series, and I didn't want to spoil it for myself. It's so stupid. So I didn't read Game of Thrones because, I wanted to watch the series because it's well produced, and he will never watch it.
Nope, never watch it, never read it, just because.
So what TV shows? Why aren't you watching Continuum, for example, with me? Or
nope.
What?
Doesn't
You
appeal.
don't even know what it is.
Just the name alone doesn't appeal to me. I saw one picture, I was like, nope. That's
You
how.
will love it.
Nope.
You loved
Nope.
Fringe. This is
Nope.
even better. Trust me. Oh, and I was watching Revolution. I haven't finished it yet, but the first season is awesome.
I'm just trying to keep up. I like the show Will and Grace. That's funny.
Mhm.
Let's see. And then it was quiet all of a sudden.
Why? Why
I
aren't you
don't know.
talking?
Don't start reading said books. Been working. I don't know what that means.
Where what?
I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Don't look at me. Just explain.
I don't know.
Okay. It's okay.
If you meant sad, like in tearing up, but that would be misspelled and said in that book we just mentioned.
I mean, I just started watching The Legend of Korra again. I started that up. I watched the first 4 episodes when they came out, and now I'm watching the entire. Because I like that. I like shows that I can just binge watch.
Alright,
think
I
I did
have
it
to
with-
check the
Oh,
voting.
and Bob's Burgers that started up in Archer. Those are fun. I like those.
Come on. You can do it. Oh, still 80.
Would be funny if I update and all of a sudden you have more.
Nope. The other one has 87, so we're getting closer. We're 7 away. We don't want to scare her too much, so we'll...
Who are we scared?
No, the competitor. We don't want to scare her, so she rallies more people. It would be good if you get like 100 votes or something.
Yeah,
Extra
that would be nice.
votes.
Well, you have tomorrow. Oh, I mean, she...
Let's see. Oh yeah, and YouTube changed, got rid of Flash. We're using HTML5 now.
Yeah, good, because Flash is shitty. Like, I have had so many problems with Flash when I was still working in IT. Like, every single day there was some problem with some PC that had a Flash problem that just was nothing when they'd be installing it or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or updating in general. So dumb.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely retarded. Bob's Burgers may be the smartest show on TV. Yes, it is. Bob's Burgers sounds like a restaurant. It is a restaurant. You should watch it. It's worth it. If you like that kind of humor. And Archers is it's the same voice actors basically, but yeah, it's worth it.
What else do we have? We have Rooster Teeth is actually making a movie.
Well, they have been for a while.
Yeah.
And they do multiple stuff with their movie thing.
And the biggest earner on YouTube was not PewDiePie, it was a unboxing. The Brazilian Disney collector.
Like, I wonder how much crap that person has in their house, just full with like Disney stuff.
Oh, did you guys watch the interview with Obama? I was like, why did they choose those people? I mean, Hank, okay, that's
Hank
like
was
a solid choice to have some normality in there, but the rest,
Oh,
it's not like people.
In this case, I can say because you're here, so I can say that those two ladies were not the best choice to have. but that might just be my opinion.
I don't know.
And of course,
A beauty guru that is not interested in politics and just fake smiles then.
Yeah, I wonder how much was because clearly they trained beforehand at least once. So I was
the first wife.
Yeah, there were some awkward moments, really awkward, and of
I
course
was like, is it staged? Come on.
Like CNN and what's the other crappy news channel? Fox had a field day picking apart those people. Like, these are the people who are going to interview the president. Look at these idiots. I'm like, yeah. Like, look at your regular boring crap with half the stuff you make up.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but that's just TV or news for him.
Now I want burgers.
Yeah, no, well, I am hungry. I haven't eaten yet. So now I want food too.
We need to exercise first. I don't want to do double exercises tomorrow.
I don't want to exercise at all. I really don't. I honestly really don't. And I just showered, so that's the worst part about it.
Johnny just wrote, not to be political, but Obama seemed to be like a down-to-earth dude. Cool dude.
Well, the thing
is... The thing is, I looked at the stream and Obama was very cool and relaxed and tried to ease them into it.
Yeah. So. I mean, the problem is it doesn't matter what you say, there's always someone who hates you for your opinion. But I do agree that Obama has most definitely shown a positive side to like the U.S. president, other than all the other things that have to do with the war part. But when it comes to what he does, like appearances on TV shows, like live streams, for instance, interviews with people that you wouldn't expect, just like being more open. And in my opinion, some people don't like it, like the the executive orders, basically like overruling stuff. I'm happy that he's done the things he's done so far, even though the war part sucks.
What America doesn't understand, or I don't want to speak about everybody, but there are a lot of people who don't understand like that a health reform is necessary. For example, in Germany, everybody gets health insurance. If you're unemployed, the state pays for you. Yeah. If you're employed, your employer pays for you.
I'm not sure how it is in Germany, but in the Netherlands, you have to find. They're at least trying to. I mean, there are also Dutch people who totally think different about that. But so far, I know is that if you need to get support from the state, like health insurance and financial support, you actually have to look for a job, and they will help you. Trying to get back on the horse, basically. Yeah. There are people who take advantage of that system, of course, but you have those everywhere. Yeah. So that's the only thing that is so different here, that people are so
fucked.
Mostly you're just basically fucked when it comes to it, because no one, or the majority of people who are against it simply don't know the situation some people are in, and the people who are in problems and who really need those things.
It's ridiculous if you go to the Social Security office. One, most people don't know where that is because they never have to go there. Yeah. And two, the people that are going there always go there for like their benefits, like
basically just getting their checks.
Or disabled, whatever. Yeah. So sometimes you see people parking at the supermarket and you're like, you are not disabled. I'm sorry, I don't want to judge, but why? Big ass car, too lazy to walk, stands in the disabled parking lot.
Yeah.
It's just like, ugh.
Then again, if you have a disabled card or like license plate on your car, you're technically like it's a free car to do whatever the hell you like and park wherever you want here.
I guess.
Like no one will even question the fact that you parked like sideways over 3 different parking spots because you have the space. That's ridiculous. See, like I said, like there's already someone who's like, don't talk about Obama.
All we wanted to say about Obama, if he was in a normal environment and you would talk normally to him, he seems like a cool dude to talk to. If you put him like in a political scenario where people will twist his words, he starts stuttering, I think, or just has to think about the stuff he has to talk about. Yeah. So that's a bit awkward then.
To just end the whole political thing, it doesn't matter who you support. In the end, no one is happy. Like even if I would talk about the whitest, oldest, richest guy that is ruling the country. It doesn't even matter.
Our American friends are always, it doesn't really matter which party you're
No, because it's
because
one of the other evils. So
yeah, and plus we can't vote here, so it doesn't matter anyways.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Or cool. That's kind of fun that you can actually. There's an app where you can report handicap fraud.
Oh really?
Yeah. So that's something I'm going to install now. I'm one of those people. I fucking hate people who abuse those things. Absolutely hate them.
Mm-hmm.
Same for people who don't use any kind of blinkers. I mean, I sometimes like click the wrong thing. Like, oh fuck, I don't want to go in here. But people just simply like do this, like lane. I'm like, dude, use your blinker. At least like let me know what's going on. But yeah.
And for the healthcare stuff, maybe we should do it like Canada. I think it's free, right?
Yeah.
Howard?
Well, Howard has been here so long he doesn't even remember what Canada
Howard
is.
doesn't even speak Canadian anymore.
Poor guy.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing he has is his ice hockey.
Oh, okay.
Can you please send me that to my Facebook? Because I would really like in a private message, because I really like to know which app it is. Because I'm not kidding. I'm using that app to just be dick.
Really?
Yeah.
Like Karma.
Hey, no. If someone is abusing things like that for people who really need it, I'd rather take away someone's like abuse of that than having someone who really needs it be like, yeah, sorry, you don't get it. Like, yeah, I'm not like, it's not like I'm going around like every park like, so you're wrong. Like, I won't like once, maybe like in a year, I will just do that. But yeah, it's like, I would totally do that.
Alright.
I'm a sour person. I'm a sour puss.
Yes. Do you guys have any questions? Leave them in the comments because we kind of need to work out and the UK people should go to bed.
Well, I mean, we did an hour and a half, so that's absolutely not bad.
Yeah.
Next week, I want pizza.
On Friday?
Yes, we'll have a
but
pizza
it's
Friday.
cheaper Monday to Thursday.
Unless we order, we get upgraded for free. Like last week.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Oh, that was the best thing ever.
Well, I'm trying not to eat pizza or burgers or anything like that. Technically, I have like a cheat meal every week, but it doesn't work for me. I gain weight right now. Everybody's like, it's muscle, and I'm like, ugh, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah.
He is losing. That's a good thing.
I mean, I'm at least steady.
Look at your face. It's way skinnier now.
Well, I mean, definitely. I mean, I'm definitely losing some weight. Mainly, probably size. I'm getting muscle back, so I'm not really losing I'm just trading in the muscle for the fat right now.
The other way around.
Fat for muscle. Sorry, my brain wasn't thinking.
Let's see.
What is happening? Someone is talking to them, but things what?
I think they're talking to each other about the British health insurance stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the UK also is practically free. I'm not sure. But that's I remember from certain people was like, yeah, I've never really paid other than them paying for like normal health insurance. And that's more or less the same with Letland. So
anyways, because a couple of you weren't here earlier, so we are in Cincinnati tomorrow. We will be back on Sunday, and we will be doing a live stream on Sunday, and I assume one on Monday after work, just to get the voting going. So we'll be doing a voting party, at least on Monday. Sunday, I don't know yet. But
well, depending. I mean, I might just keep this set up. If we're leaving tomorrow morning, so I might as well just close the door to prevent kitties from entering. But I mean, what do you guys, by the way, think about the setup? Was it good? I like it. It's far more comfortable for us, at least.
We are catching up with the comments.
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys are talking about. We were just confused because you have different conversations going.
I checked the mailbox yesterday, and I haven't had a confirmation yet about any packages. So if it arrives, it will probably arrive in the next couple of days. It's really weird because sometimes it takes a week, sometimes it takes 2 weeks. It also has to do with border check of packages. Customs. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. So sometimes.
Well, I gained weight, so that's all I can say. And I do see some changes, but it's just frustrating if you don't actually see anything on the scale and it just goes up and you're like...
Yeah, I understand that. That sucks.
Especially if he loses and he drinks soda.
I don't drink soda. I just drink like 1 can a day max.
It's exactly my point. I can't drink any. If I would drink one, I would be your weight.
So you would be twice the weight that you are now?
Ha ha ha. That was a compliment. I love you, but not even close.
Yeah, I mean, the preferred way is to upgrade so we can get a nice camera that we can hook up, so that way we can actually have some better quality. But I like the setup right now. It's a lot more work, and I'm trying to fix I'm going to fix the audio because I want our mic back. I like our mic. Our little microphone.
Michelle, it's going to the restroom. I think that's how it's going. How it's called. No, just kidding. Well, you don't have to lose anything. You're skinny already.
Get addicted to running or cycling.
I can't do running with my knee, and I hate cycling. So plus we have snow outside, and
yeah,
I don't like the indoor.
Snowmageddon. I forgot that they made that word up.
Yeah.
Yeah, myself. Yeah, it probably also has to do with mainly. I'm not sure how certain, because sometimes post flies directly to the States. Sometimes it goes through like the coast area, and sometimes flies all the way.
No,
it's dumb.
I'm way fitter. Like I mentioned earlier, I can actually do push-ups now, and my knee doesn't hurt if I do jumping stuff, which I couldn't do before. And besides the P90, I think the P90 for me is not enough because I always feel like it's 24 minutes, 30 minutes. That's not enough per day. But we're doing the Fitbit challenges, so it's like extra 10,000 steps every day.
I do have
like
to say that
5 miles, 8 miles, something like that.
Yeah.
So.
Currently, I have to say that the sweat part really does its work.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so that's the only thing I can really say. I mean, probably it's because we can't do the exercises fully, which I probably think is still good enough for like getting some progress going, because you know that there's progress happening. It's just it will just take longer.
Yeah.
And I won't even not mind just keep doing that in the future after we're done.
So for those who are not familiar with the P90 program, I mean there's P90X, there's P90, the triple X, X3, whatever, I don't know. We are doing P90, which is kind of the newest thing they brought out in that area, which is more like for starters and intermediate people. Yeah. And you have two things. Sweat is more cardio based, and Sculpt, which is more weight based. So you actually have like resistant bands and weights, which you do exercising and stuff with. Yeah. So it's like a whole body workout, plus you do a lot of with your own body weight, and you can do a lot. So it's actually really cool. And I'm a bit upset when people are like, hey, you're probably just gaining muscle, and muscle is heavier than fat, blah, blah. I'm like, I did go to the gym beforehand, so I did more cardio than weight, because when you weren't here, I just felt better doing like cardio, and I don't know, it was just like where I did my steps and everything. I did weight training, but for me losing weight, it's over nutrition, and the nutrition right now, it's not like I sometimes have cheat meals with him, so we have pizza, but I eat 2 pieces and that's it. Anyway, so even if I skip that and have my normal food, I just don't lose weight right now, and it's so frustrating.
Leave that for the vlog dieters.
Sorry.
I couldn't care less. Well, anyways,
it's part of my life. A big part of my life, so I can talk about it on NerdishByNature.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us today. For those who are watching the stream after it got up online, make sure to vote. The link is in the description, because it would really, really mean a lot to us if you do that. It's like 2 seconds. Make sure to turn off ad blocker now, because with it on, it will just not work properly. Just turn it off and then put it back on after you're done. And we'll be back either on Sunday or Monday, but we'll just keep an eye on social media.
Yes, we'll post it there.
Yeah.
And no, we're not covered in snow. We just have like that much snow.
The first when we had some snow, it was like maybe like give or take a foot of powder snow, which just melts really fast.
Oh, it was good to us this year.
Yeah. So I'm really excited about.
Oh, we had how's it called? the ice snow.
Oh, it was, but it rained the day before.
The rain. Sorry.
The rain froze, and we
frozen rain. No, rain freeze, frozen rain. No, how is it called?
Black ice.
This was not black ice. It was something with rain and freezing.
Yeah, basically it's water that directly froze.
Yeah, so my car was completely covered in ice.
Yep.
That was interesting.
Okay. Well, guys, we'll see you next time.
Yes.
And if you're going to Cincinnati, we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Oh yeah, please, please, please.
Make sure. We don't want any tweets afterwards that you didn't talk.
So, you have a couple of things to do. Vote. Sorry. Did you just...
No.
Sign off?
No, we're still there.
No.
That's the live window. Talk, dummy. It hasn't changed whatsoever.
Anyways, okay. Number 1, vote. Number 2, like our new Facebook page and Heart of YouTube. Join all the YouTube... Stop moving the mouse.
I'm not doing anything.
Yes, you are.
I will move the mouse as much as I want to.
Okay. I forgot. Anyways, we'll see you next time.
Oh my god, I love it so much.